Good morning, everyone. This is a reflection on the 80-20 rule, especially for the young people who may not have heard of it or just starting to understand it. And they might just understand it in regards to business where, 80% of your business comes from 20% of your customers, so that as a business owner, you should focus on serving those 20%. Or you may have noticed that of your own time, 20% of your time is actually what results in 80%, gives you 80% of your results. So while the rest of your 80% is spent on prepping and all that, that doesn't do much for you. So if you want to increase your value, your business, you want to delegate that and spend more time on what is giving you results. In life, I'm seeing the same pattern continue. Like 20% of the people own 80% of the wealth. And that has been slowly pushing towards 10 to 15% owning 90% of the wealth. And also in our thoughts. Now, I'm bringing it back into ourselves. More than 80% of our thoughts are counterproductive. We're usually thinking of the past, or we're anxious about the future. We're never present unless we're doing a task that requires our full attention. And this also hinders our growth unless we're in the present. So just recently, I also noticed that, people's commitments is same 80-20% rule. 20 people put up their hands to review my book. Only 20% completed the test. The rest 80% didn't. And this included professionals as well in the group. So this 80-20 is continuing forward. You might see that in your relationships too. If you know 100 people, really you have a decent connection with 20, and even less, an excellent one. So are you seeing this pattern playing out anywhere else? Let me know, reflect, and leave a comment below. Share your knowledge. Now, what should we do? How are we going to improve ourselves? And what are the rewards? Let me give you an example. So if we up our percentage from 20 to 25, then 30%, we will be greatly rewarded. The law of the universe states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if you added value, there's no way the universe will not reward you. Many may have already noticed that once they've increased their skills and provided more value, they got greater opportunities and also earned higher wages. You'll notice this really significantly in sports. If you're a baseball player and you hit 20 balls out of every 100 at-bats, you're considered a poor hitter. If you get 25 hits out of every 100 at-bats, you're considered a decent hitter. Now, if you get 30 hits for every 100 at-bat, you're considered a very good hitter. Now, if you manage 32, 33 hits or 34, you are like just way up there. You're considered an excellent, elite hitter. The payout, though, from getting 25 hits to 33 for every 100 at-bats is tenfold. So for that 8 extra hits for every 100 at-bats, you'll be getting easily $8 million more than a person that only gets 25 hits. And that's a huge payout. Likewise, look at basketball. If you can hit 1 out of every three-pointer, that's 33% of your shots, instead of 1 out of every 4, which is 25%, you're considered elite. Steph Curry, whereas if you're only getting 25%, you're just a regular Joe. So in a game, that's the difference between 6 to 9 points. Being able to hit at 33% or at 25%. And that's the difference between winning and losing. So these players, because they're making that 33 shots out of every 100 instead of 25, they're getting millions more, and it's a huge payout. So reflect on this. You need to improve your skills diligently, incrementally, and this will pay off hugely for you, especially when you're young. Start early, learn about these rules, Focus on your own mindset, how you're going to improve yourself and become the best you. So reflect, leave me examples of other 80-20 rules, share the knowledge with everybody who actually watches this post. Cheers. Heart, like, and follow for more.